Hey guys, this is GamerCow. We are playing Pokemon Black Random Nuzlocke. Last time I basically steamrolled through the route, not fighting any trainers, and now we're going to do the route proper. So, just very quickly, I changed Norbert's name because Aquafino is better, but I'm still not that keen on it. So again, if anybody's got any better names, then I'm up for it. I don't really want to think of any new names myself at the moment, so whatever. I mean, it's not a bad name, I don't feel it as much. That's why I haven't changed Wisp actually, because I don't really feel Kid as a name for it. It just doesn't fit to me. Like, I can understand sort of understand the reference, but I don't really think it fits. Dweevil, on the other hand, definitely does, so that I have never played Pikmin. I've not played them, I've seen them. You know, I actually saw Chugga's LPs of them. It's about the only ones of his I have watched. But, yeah, I wouldn't have known that one because I've never played the games. So that's pretty fantastic. Anyway, yeah. All of that's done, we're going to hopefully clear out this route. I'm going to try and do the next part of this during the daytime because, yeah, there is more sand-based stuff to do, and I do know that the sand is fairly difficult to make out in the night. That's one of the biggest complaints a lot of people had about these areas, is that at night time it was really hard to make out the difference in the sand stuff. So yeah, that's one thing I will try and do next part, is to do it during the day, but I was half asleep during the day today, so, you know. If I record it on, well, tomorrow basically, then I could probably do that. Obviously Darumaka is a fire type. It's a fire type that has particularly high attack, so I don't want to be taking fire hits with it, even though I do have really good physical defense. And Uproar, even though it's 90 base power, shouldn't really do anything because its special attack is useless. The thing that makes Darumaka so dangerous is not only does it have like 95 base attack-ish, somewhere around that, but it also has Hustle. So although that does make its moves miss 20% more often, their physical attacks kind of get a massive power boost. I think it is actually literally 50% boost, and wow, I'm gonna get a double level here. That's awesome. That really is awesome actually, because now I can switch out to Wisp and hopefully not die with him. You know, that would be nice, but yeah, I can switch out and not have to train Mattress for a little bit, because Mattress is kind of the same level as Siren, I suppose. I don't know. I'm sort of debating in the end whether I'm still going to use Wisp after I get a better variety of Pokemon anyway, because to be honest, its HP is so low that it undermines its good defenses, and I think it would practically demand my Eviolite at all times. Which is okay in a way, considering later on when I get full evolutions, nothing else can use it. But at the same time, it doesn't fare well against some attacks. It's just not that great in the end, I don't think. Not without being able to evolve, because it just doesn't do enough damage. I mean, Dusclops, which is the only stage... Look at that though. Dusclops is the only stage I'll be able to get it to, and that thing has base 70 attack and base 60 special attack, which is nothing in this game. So wow, a crit Mega Drain, and it did not much at all. This is Eviolite boosted though, so that is a thing to remember, and Sandstorm will take it out. Yay! Of course I get hit by the Sandstorm too, but it doesn't matter too much, I guess. I don't know actually, it kind of matters a little bit. Is there any other... Yeah, there is other trainers up here of course, so let's take care of... See if I can take care of this one and then heal, and then we'll go down the other route, because you know the healing house has got another area down there. So this one, Petalil? Yep, Petalil. This game is very, very pattern based at the moment. All the monkeys, all of the... yeah, there's not much to say for it right now. I should be able to take this thing down without any issue. It's a little bit more offensive than Conti, but it's still not, no, it's not that great, and apparently I'm going first. No, sleep powder! Ah! No! Don't put me to sleep! No, I'm a ghost, I can't sleep at the moment. It's nighttime, ghosts should not be asleep at nighttime, god damn it. Whatever, synthesis, really? Well, it is a sandstorm, so it's not going to heal as much, but really? That's just annoying! Why would you do this? You're just stalling now! Thank you, 1 turn sleep. That's actually surprisingly common in this generation, but that doesn't change the fact of... no! All of the residual crap! Why is Petal so annoying? Gah! Hate, hate, hate! I really just do not like lead seeds, all of that random crap. At least because my HP is so low that it kinda doesn't heal very much. But still, so much residual damage here! It's... God, it's infuriating, that's what it is. Yes, you lost. Too bad. You know what though, I might as well just go ahead and use like fresh water or something and just keep on going. Do I have a regular potion still? No, I don't, but I do have super potion, that'll do. So yeah, just heal up with that because I'm lazy. Really doesn't matter too much, to be honest. Wild encounters. Oh wow, wild encounter is something that's actually pretty cool. Well, you know, it is 4 times weak to grass, so I might as well go ahead and kill it with mattress, to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't normally kill these things like that, but it would give attack EVs as well, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Swamperd's best stat is its base 110 attack. So it would give attack EVs, and Wisp needs all the attack it can get, so... Yeah, and since it's such an easy kill, I was going to say I'd be worried about that, but because Grass Knot is so powerful, and it's 4 times super effective, there's no way that it wouldn't have died to it, so no need for panic. Not that there was any panic anyway. Also, yay, level for Dweevil! All of the Dweevil levels. Really am desperately looking forward to getting that guy up, because seriously, it's going to be so awesome using one of them. Anywho, this trainer will have 2 Pokemon? Nope, just the 1. Everybody's only got 1 Pokemon. Why do you only have 1 Pokemon? Don't you know you're supposed to have more than 1? This thing's probably got Pursuit. So I'm probably not going to be able to switch out in this fight, but I don't think that actually matters. Because I'm fairly sure that I'll 2-hit KO with Nightshade. Or you could just charge and go for a double power Shockwave, which won't do any more than a regular thing. Well, I say that, but there's always that crit rate, which... yeah, 2 rounds of Sandstorm should finish it as well, so I'm okay with this. Thunder Wave. Why would you use Charge and then Thunder Wave? What's the point of that? Seriously, that's just wasted the charge, and my god, the paralysis, make it stop! So much hate for all of this here. Good god. Flame charge, that's not gonna do anything. Why did you not use the electric attack? What is your game here, Blitzel? I know you don't have Electro Ball, so what's the point of all of that? That's just being silly, man. Also, Wisp level up. Yay! Too bad it needs to be at like level 37 or something before it evolves. Dear god. That's why I'm not sure I'm even gonna finish using it, because I don't know if it'll survive long enough. You know, you've seen how many times Wisp has come close to death as it is, so... which is hellishly ironic, all things considered, but you know. That's sort of what we're in this business for. God damn it. Well, at least you're fairly cute, I suppose. As I was saying, there's an item over there. Well, that... Really? You might have Dragon Rage. I should be careful of that. I don't think it'll matter too much because I can switch out to Aquafino and he should win, but it might have Dragon Rage. Well, Growl is not Dragon Rage, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna run from the fight because seriously. But yeah, as I was going to say, there's an item over here, which is an Ether. Fairly handy. PP restoring on, is useful for low PP attacks. Because you're not always going to be able to get to a healer thing. But then again, in this game there is a lot of healer stuff, spots, like right here. So there's not as much need for Ethers and things like that. Unless you're using constantly 5 PP moves only. So yeah, I think I'll keep Wisp in at the moment, actually. Is there anything useful here though? I should really be using the dowsing machine a lot because I know that will show useful item stuff too. Looks like the item's probably down there, so... God damn it, it's a Crobat too, so I've got to switch out with that. Ah, this is just obnoxious now. Will you quit it with the freaking wild Pokemon thing? Jeez. Oh no, not even Aquafino can get away, really? Oh, this might be problematic. Oh, there we go. Okay, oh, Fisherman. If there's gonna be Fisherman, I will want to raise Dweevil, and Dweevil's defenses are not the best, so let's patch it up a little bit with Eviolite and see what we can get here, because yeah, I don't think it would survive that much without it. I mean, maybe it can, but Fishermen at the moment have been very good at having Basculin, and Basculin's kind of pretty powerful at the moment. I think it's got about, is it base 80 something attack, I think? 92 odd speed, but yeah, it's got fairly decent attacking power at the moment, so gotta be a bit careful, especially with 4 Pokemon. Yeah, why do they all have Basculin at the moment anyway? We can't get a Basculin right now in the normal canon game. That sucks. Well, whatever. Hopefully an Electro Web will take it out. Oh goodness, it's got Aqua Jet. Oh, it might have Adaptability on that. That's not good. Yeah, even with my extra power thing, that still kinda hurt. Wow. Well, I did one-shot it at the very least, but yeah, Basculin's, one of its abilities is Adaptability, which changes your stab modifier, your same type attack bonus thing, from 1.5 times to 2 times. And if it has Aqua Jet and it decides to use it, that means it's a priority move with base 80 power. That's kind of a little bit strong when it's coming off of its fairly good attack strength, so I do have to be a bit careful of that. Because even with Eviolite, I still only have about 34-35 defense, so I'm not that big in defenses, and these Basculin could very quickly wear me down if I'm not careful. I might have to switch out after this one. Yeah, because of the Sandstorm damage, I think I'm better switching out after this one, because I don't want to risk it. Especially when I have a perfectly adequate counter to these things in Mattress anyway. There's absolutely no point in me staying in and risking this. Because an Aqua Jet could easily kill from here if I'm not careful. I know it doesn't quite do enough, but there's always that crit chance. And Bite's gonna do like nothing. Okay, so I could have stayed in, but how was I to know? We have at least seen that these are a viable threat though to little Dweevil there, which ain't good. It's sort of gonna show again, I'm sort of concerned at Dweevil's survivability during this. I think it might be okay. It's going to be fairly powerful and it's relatively quick to boot. You know, I think it's actually base 108 speed or something. It's pretty fast. But it's not the strongest Pokemon out there. Even with the boosting nature, it's not the best. And I just have a fear that it might, you know, its frailty might get it one-shotted by a crit or something. So I'm cautious with this one. I really do hope it survives, but again, there's the hazard that it won't, and that would be sad because I really do want to use it, but we'll just have to see. Man, this Basculin's faster. Seriously? Ow! God damn it, crits! No, that... please one-shot it. You don't even one-hit kill it. Really? Well, now it's gonna Aqua Jet me, and that means it would probably kill me, so I'm gonna have to switch out. Hooray! Isn't that wonderful? Man, I was so hoping that I could kill these with Dweevil and get the experience, but even through the Eviolite it still manages to smash me. Oh, I used Chip Away, so I would have been able to kill it, but you can't take the chance. We've seen they already have Aqua Jet, and if I took the chance and it Aqua Jetted me, could have easily been a crit kill, and I could have lost Dweevil before I even started with it, which would have sucked. Fun fact, in my previous play... Why are there so many Basculin? Whatever, as I was gonna say, in my previous playthrough, actually, of, Really? You've got Headbutt? Really? Now? You're gonna do this to me? Jesus Christ, man! This is just obnoxious. Anyway, yeah, the last one, when I was streaming this, I got a Numel on this route, and I kind of ended up accidentally getting it killed before it even had a chance to do anything, which sucked royally, but oh well. I think it died to a Scraggy or something crap like that, so that sucked. But, yeah, I don't want to have that happen to Dweevil too, because it was caught on the same route. You know, this Sandstorm route over here was where I found Numel before, and I don't want my Pokemon again to die before it happens to fight and win against anything, so that's pretty much why I'm being ultra cautious with it, is because it's also too fragile as well for, you know, being able to play recklessly, so that's another factor. And the item over here is not anything to do with Dweevil, but it's an Ultra Ball, so I will happily take that. How do I get that one? Do I have to go... I get how I get that. Yeah, I've got to go around that way. That's okay. There's an item over here as well, so let's go ahead and grab that. It's a Great Ball. Well, we just found an Ultra Ball, but Great Balls are good too, so I'm happy to accept that. More encounters of Pokemon. It's an Archer. Wow. I am not going to stay in and fight this because it has the special defense boost from Sandstorm, so it won't die in... Well, no, I should fight it, but I'm not going to, because, yeah. Unfortunately, Dweevil doesn't really help my slight flying weakness here, because it's neutral against flying. It's not weak to it, thankfully, like every other bug type, basically, but it, well, except Bug Steel, but it is neutral to it because of the bug type, so... Hey, Time Pole! Pretty sure Time Pole does not have a ground typing to it. And even if it did, well... If it did, then I'd have to switch out, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't, so... Yep, and I was right, so Electro Web is super effective against Time Pole, but it wouldn't affect the evolutions because they are water and ground. Yeah, slight spoilers perhaps, but whatever. More Time Pole means more 100% accurate Electro Web to the face. Because why the hell not? Well, there is no reason why not to do that, to be completely honest, because that is pretty damn effective against it. There we go. Sandstorm, indeed, yes. Why have you got a Parasol and a Sandstorm anyway? That really doesn't make any sense. Yes, That's pretty terrible. You're pretty silly for having one of those out. Hyper Potion, kind of useful, I guess. Yeah, there's far worse items you could pick up, so... happy for that. You are going to fight me as well, because every trainer wants to fight in this particular place. Yeah, this is going to be a long part, because there is a lot of people to battle in this area, but... oh wow, that's how it goes. Rock and Roller, I do not want to stay in against Rock and Roller. Dweevil's got a decent typing when it comes to weakness resistance stuff. It's only got 2 weaknesses and 4... I think it's 4 resistances? 4 or 5, one of the 2, but one of its weaknesses is Rock. So I really do not want to stay in against Rock and Roller because Rock Throw would just destroy me. And it's also got Rock Blast as well, so that would do even worse damage. Sand Attack? Really? Rock and Roller is terrible to fight though because it has Sturdy all the time, and Sturdy, as you will know by now, blocks one-hit KOs. So it's an inbuilt focus sash, and it sucks because I can't obviously kill it with the Sandstorm as well, so because it's a rock type. However, it does pretty much no damage to Tangle over here. Really, Mattress is going to be one of the top players of the team so long as I keep it away from special attacks. And that's exactly what I plan on doing, so yeah. Yeah, the guy's gonna have like 3 Rock and Rollers, so if I don't miss with because of Sand Attack, then I will take 6 turns to finish him off, but that's just how it goes. I mean, if I had Mold Breaker... oh, really? More accuracy dropping? Really? You're gonna do this to me, aren't you? You're just going to be a jerk. Yeah, and I'm gonna miss because of that. And that's annoying. Man, I'm gonna have to switch out Mattress against these guys, and that is just lame. Because... I don't know how much I want to risk this. Nah, I'm gonna go for it. No, do not miss. What the hell? Okay, fine, now I've got to switch because seriously, that's just obnoxious. Like, honest to God, why do they have to use accuracy lowering moves all the time? And why do I have to get so unlucky with them so as to miss every time it's important? Why stop it! For the love of God, this is just obnoxious. There is no other way of putting it. There's no nice way of saying this. It's just dumb. So much accuracy lowering here, and it's only because of the retardedness of Sturdy in this generation that it gets to be this sort of problem as well. Oh, you don't have 3 Rock and Roll. Well, okay then. Maybe I can finish this off without too much of an issue then. I mean, Timber does have much better physical defense than special, so that's the obvious reason why you would want to use Water Gun instead of Razor Shell, but even at that, bye, that's not going to do anything for you at this point, mate, because I'm not actually damaging you with stuff. Why do I have to miss all the time with just one freaking Sand Attack or something? It's just stupid. It's one stat accuracy drop thing. It shouldn't be this big of a deal, but I seem to always miss with it, and that's why those moves are just dumb. Seriously dumb. Anyway, what do you have to say for yourself? Prefab House, yes. That's the place where we were at before, and I think that's the place where I will want to go back to fairly soon. But I think I can keep on going at the moment. I do have enough Pokemon to do this, so... yep, there's a few items around here actually. Let's see what we can get. Burn Heal. Burn Heal's useless at the moment. You never know though, it might be more useful later. And this is an Evo, which we've established is okay but not necessary in this gen. You fighting, you're gonna have more Rock and Roller, aren't you? Mucho Macho, yeah. Well, if you've got only Timber, then I'd be okay, because Timber's not good. No, it is, actually, it's kind of good, because it does have Rock Throw. So, I might still, I could still switch here, and it would be better. I could survive a non-stab rock throw. Yeah. I should be able to take it out in 2 shots anyway, so... definitely. And it's gonna low kick anyway for no damage, so... nuts to you. If it had used rock throw, then I might have been a bit more worried, but I still wouldn't have died in 1 shot, so... no need to panic on that. Electro Web is a decent-ish stab at the moment, you know, 55 base power is not terrible for early game stuff. So, it's definitely no endgame move for me, but it's pretty neat at the moment. God damn encounter rates, hello there Chico, I didn't even get a chance to turn round. That's just rude. Seriously now. I didn't even get a chance to walk 1 single step. Anyway, our reward for coming into this sort of out of the way bit is a TM, Torment. As I think I mentioned before, because I'm pretty sure, what's her face, Lipard hit me with it. Torment stops you from using the same move twice in a row. I'm probably never going to use it because I don't need it in-game, but it's interesting nonetheless. Hi there, Jirachi. You're an interesting Pokemon to show up, but again, I'm not interested in fighting at the moment, so yeah. At least we get to see a legendary on screen, I suppose. That's not entirely old news, right? Because we totally haven't seen any legendary so far in this LP, huh? Of course we have, but still. Parigars. I definitely don't really want to stay on Parigars. Because it's kind of a little bit strong. Don't know why I'm keeping this stuff in so much actually, but yeah, let's attack throws. Well, it does have tackle, which would hurt because it's stab, but whatever. I mean, I would have liked to have killed it in a way, but you serious? A single freaking step? That's obviously why the Paragon Z has come back, because it is pretty much the, you know, the RNG thing that I was talking about before. But seriously, I went 1 step and another Pokemon showed up. Did I mention before, by the way, or did I forget to mention that the encounter rates in this game are absurdly high? Because the encounter rates in this game are absurdly high. Yeah, I know I've said it before, but seriously, that's just ridiculous. How... 1 step. Okay, I know I should have cut some of those out, and yeah, but it's... I mean, I was running away anyway, so I was talking at the time, running away. Does it make a difference? Probably not. But seriously, 1 single step. 1 single walking step at that, and it has been proven before that walking and running, you know, running actually does have a higher encounter rate than walking, so seriously now. That's just so ridiculous. Anyway, we are hopefully going to finish this route fairly soon. I think there's... yeah, this guy's another trainer to fight. I'm probably just going to do that one next time, actually, because I'm getting a bit... yeah, I've kind of fought so many trainers during this one that I don't really want to fight him as well. Because I'm going to be going that way next time anyhow. So really, it's just a... yeah, it's a time, not a time-saving thing at all. It's just this part before editing, which is not very much in this one. This part has already been nearly half an hour. It's half an hour in like 2 seconds from now. So really, I think that's as good a spot as any to sort of cut and do this again later. This route is fairly expansive in trainers. There's a lot of fights to do here, and whilst in a way I should maybe cut some of them out, it would, you know, it wouldn't feel right if I did that. So I'm sorry if that annoys people, but I think it's important to show off the trainers in this game, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Anyway, this has been GamerCow playing Pokemon Black Random Nuzlocke. Next time we go on this left-hand side here and do the desert resort stuff. it was mentioned before that the desert resort is here and there's more Pokemon and stuff to get there, loads more trainers to fight as well, lots of items in that place to get, and all of that's going to be next time, so join us for that then.